Hello everybody watching out there on video. This is Greg Brown. It's January 28th, 2013 and I am here at Rattray Marsh in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. You might call this part 2 of my walk through Rattray Marsh. I just love this part of Mississauga, as I mentioned on the part 1. Even though it's in the middle of one of Canada's largest cities, you kind of feel like you're out in the middle of the country here. It's just beautiful. It's so nice. This is a signboard I thought I'd show just for fun. It's all about invasive species that talk about. I'm going to focus in on the web address here because this is also where you can find out more about Rattray Marsh. It's creditvalley.ca. So take a look at that, or if you're interested more in the invading species, go to invadingspecies.com. Okay, enough of that. I mentioned earlier I was at a T intersection here. So that's, if I point back that way, that's actually the area from which I came. That's what you saw on the first of this video series. So off over there is the path that eventually will lead you to Green Glade Public School. Talked about them in part 1. And straight ahead of me, which is the area I'm going to go now, this leads into another part of the marsh. So I'm going to walk along here for a couple of minutes and kind of show you all what this part of Rattray Marsh is all about. And again, as I've said before, I'm going to be quiet now for a little while, just to let you all kind of drink in the scenery here. I think this just looks fabulous. It's a beautiful winter day, and I thought rather than being at home at my parents' place, I thought it'd be nice to get out and have some fun with this wonderful video camera of mine. This brush here on both sides of the trail is kind of typical of what you see along this section of the marsh. And there lies the trail ahead. So I'm going to carry on for just a couple of minutes. I'm going to stop right here for just a moment. I want to point out to all of you the Trans-Canada Trail sign. As you might have guessed from the title, these are a series of walking trails and hiking paths and similar things that are right across the country, from Newfoundland all the way out to BC. I think it's just marvelous. It encourages people to go for walks and hikes, and you get to know the scenery a little better. So check them out on the web and the Trans-Canada Trail. Okay, I'm going to carry on here for just another minute or two, and then I'll bring this part of the thing to a close. Hello. Oh, hey, buddy. Yes, even though it's a Monday morning, I'm not alone. A couple of other people out here on the trail. That gentleman who passed me was out walking his dog. And I'm sure you can see the other man off in the distance firing snowballs. So again, this is Greg Brown. I'm here at Rattray Marsh in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And it's January 28th, 2013. So I'm going to sign off now. This is the end of part 2 of my walk through Rattray Marsh. If you would like to see this and all my other videos, take a look at channel GCB on YouTube. The web address is youtube.com/GCBrown1956. Once again, youtube.com/GCBrown1956. So, signing off now. This is Greg Brown. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.